Pleasant morning to viewers. Welcome to Max class. I hope you all are fine. In this conversation, we are going to continuation of doing example from chapter number 3. Okay. What is the name of chapter number 3? Theory of equation. So, what is the question? Example 3.2. So, if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, what is the quadratic equation? 2x square minus 7x plus 13 is equal to 0. Construct a quadratic equation. So, whose roots are alpha square and beta square. The same concept like example 3.1. So, 3.1 given two roots alpha plus beta and beta, alpha plus 2 and beta plus 2. But here whose roots alpha square and beta square, that is only the difference. Okay, the same concept. Okay, the first line solution. The first line, the basic quadratic form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The given quadratic equation, 2x square minus 7x plus 13 is equal to 0. Therefore, equating means a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to 13. Then first we need to write sum of the roots, isn't it? So, sum of the roots means minus b by a, isn't it? So, minus b by a. So, minus common, then b is equal to, already we know, minus 7, isn't it? So, minus 7 by a is equal to 2. Therefore, minus into minus plus 7 by 2. Then product of the roots constant divided by a. C is equal to 13. Then a is equal to 2. So, 13 by 2. Then what is the given roots? Alpha square and beta square. So, given roots alpha square and beta square. First we need to find out, this is what is the meaning, sum of the roots means alpha plus beta. This is product of the roots means alpha into beta, isn't it? So, now given roots alpha square and beta square mean first we need to find out sum of the roots. So, what is the meaning? Alpha square plus beta square. So, alpha square plus beta square means a square plus b square, isn't it? So, this is actually, it will be equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. What is the value of a plus b the whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab, isn't it? That means alpha square plus beta square plus a true alpha beta. How getting the left hand side? If you need true, it will be equal to minus 2 alpha beta means, why am I writing minus 2 alpha beta? We will cancel plus 2 alpha minus 2 alpha means we will get it LHS is equal to RHS term. That's why I have taken for alpha square plus beta square, value will be alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So, now already we know alpha plus beta, what is the value? 7 by 2, isn't it? So, 7 by 2 the whole square, then minus 2 into product of the roots 13 by 2. Now, 7 by 2 the whole square means 49 by 4, again 2 cancel, so minus 13, isn't it? It will be equal to 49, 13 into 4 means 4 3s are 12, 10 into 4 means 40, 40 plus 12 is equal to 52, isn't it? So, minus 52 by 4, therefore, minus 3 by 4. This is sum of the roots value. Now, we need to apply product of the roots, isn't it? So, product of the roots means alpha square into beta square. So, alpha square into beta square means we can write it alpha beta the whole square. That is called the product of the roots. What is the value of product of the roots? 13 by 2, isn't it? So, 13 by 2 the whole square, that is 169 by 4. This is called the product of the roots. Once we found sum of the roots and product of the roots from the given roots, what is the basic form actually? X square minus sum of root x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. So, x square minus sum of the roots minus 3 by 4, then product of the roots plus 169 by 4 is equal to 0. Next one, minus into minus plus, so x square, otherwise if you take common denominator means what will happen? 4 means, so 4 into x square means 4x square, minus into minus plus, sorry, here x will come. So, 3x plus 169 is equal to 0. Therefore, what is the final answer? So, final answer 4x square plus 3x plus 169 is equal to 0. This is the final answer for example 3.2. Okay, I will continue the next problem. I'm moving to example 3.3. Okay, question: if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the equation x cube plus bx square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. Okay, that is cubic. Okay, already I explained two concept in first class. Okay, there is actually cube roots also is available, square roots or degree 2 also available. Okay, so find the value summation of 1 by beta gamma. Okay, in terms of the coefficient. First we need to write. So what we have to write actually. So cubic base equation. What is the given equation? X cube plus bx square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. The basic quadratic equation, the cubic equation, ax square plus ax cube, no cubic, no, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. One condition is that always leading coefficient not equal to 0. Then each and every time divided by a means x cube b by a into x square, then c by ax, then d by a is equal to 0. Sign starting positive, then negative, again positive, then negative. So coefficient of x square p, what is the value actually? Therefore we can say p is equal to minus b by a. Then coefficient of x, the q is equal to c by a. Last one constant, isn't it? The constant value r, isn't it? So r is equal to minus d by a. Now already you know the summation of sum of the roots taken one at a time, what the value, then sum of product of the roots taken two at a time, what the value, then product of the roots taken 3 at a time, what the value. So this is actually summation of sum of the roots taken one at a time. Summation of alpha is equal to, what is the meaning? Alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is actually minus b by a. Okay, so minus b by a means, already you know, minus b by a means what is the value? We can write now minus p. Then next one, sum of product of the roots taken true at a time, that is c by a, isn't it? So c by a means summation of alpha beta, that is called alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma alpha is equal to the name, sorry my dear, here starting with p, then here q. Okay, this is actually q. Okay, then product of the roots taken 3 at a time, the constant is, so minus d by a is equal to summation of alpha beta gamma is equal to alpha beta gamma. Therefore this is actually minus r will come. But what we need from the question, summation of 1 by beta gamma. So summation of 1 by beta gamma is equal to total number of what means the cubic roots. What are the roots actually? Alpha, beta and gamma is there. The given first one denominator beta gamma is there. So definitely next condition 1 by gamma alpha. Third one 1 by alpha beta. Again common denominator alpha and beta gamma means the first one beta gamma cancel means alpha only remaining. Second one gamma alpha, so gamma alpha means beta only remaining. Third one denominator alpha beta cancel means gamma is there. Therefore alpha plus beta plus gamma, what is the meaning? Sum of the roots taken one at a time minus, isn't it? So minus p by, then alpha beta gamma product of the roots taken 3 at a time, what is the value? Minus r. So minus p by minus r is equal to minus minus cancels, therefore the final answer p by r. This is our final answer for example 3.3. Okay, I will continue the next example. So I am moving to one of the basic concept. This is part number 3. Okay, already I have done part number 1 and 2. So part 1, what is the meaning? Vita's formula degree 2. So part 2, Vita's formula degree 3. This is one of the nth root of polynomial equation, n greater than 3. Okay, so greater than 3 means simply we can say more than 4. Okay, more than 4 roots means, listen very carefully. First I would like to recall with degree 2 and degree 3. What is the degree 2 of basic quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. One of the main condition, leading coefficient is always not equal to 0. Therefore, the quoted equation, if you need to change the monic polynomial, means the leading coefficient each and every time you have to divide it by leading coefficient. That is called divided by a means ax square means definitely x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. So now the sign starting with plus, minus, plus, there is only 3 form, no? So plus, minus, plus will come, isn't it? This is how to write with the summation of the part actually, starting with the x square, then this is b by a means sum of the roots. Sum of the roots means what is the meaning? Alpha plus beta, isn't it? So from this square of the roots, how to write the alpha plus beta actually? Alpha plus beta means minus b by a. Then product of the roots means c by a, isn't it? So alpha plus beta into x, there is minus, isn't it? Then plus product of the roots only constant. So alpha beta is equal to 0. This is how to rewrite actually x square minus summation of alpha. What is the meaning of summation of alpha? Total number of add. Total number of add means for this square of the degree 2 equation means sum of alpha means alpha plus beta only will come. Then as well as the degree 3 means, okay, we will discuss in next part, okay. So this is sum of alpha into x, then constant term means as it is. So alpha beta is equal to 0. This is actually degree 2, okay. I am moving to degree 3. So degree 3 means, look at there, degree 3 means what will happen? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. So now always leading coefficient not equal to 0. So if you need to change the monic polynomial means each and every time divided by leading coefficient. So divided by a means x cube plus b by a x square plus c by a x, then plus d by a is equal to 0. Sign plus, minus, plus, again minus, isn't it? So how to write with the summation of the term actually? So x cube minus summation of alpha. Summation of alpha means x cube, no, their square. Summation of alpha means sum of the roots taken one at a time. One at a time means alpha plus beta plus gamma. The next part, summation of alpha beta into x. What is the meaning of alpha beta? Sum of product of the roots taken true at a time. That's why I have written for alpha beta. Last condition only constant. So we can write it directly, alpha beta gamma is equal to 0. So just write it, summation of alpha means what is the meaning? Sum of the roots taken one at a time. That is called alpha plus beta plus gamma. Second part, sum of product of the roots taken true at a time. That is called alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma alpha. As well as last one, product. Product only constant. So you can write it directly. Now I am moving to degree 4 means what will happen? Okay, if n is equal to 4 means, what will happen? So a1 into x to the power 4, then a2 x cube, then a3 x square, then a4 x, then a5 is equal to 0. So always we know leading coefficient a1 is not equal to 0. If you need to change the monic polynomial means each and every time divided by leading coefficient a1. So each and every time divided by a1 means x power 4 plus a2 by a1 x cube, then a3 by a1 x square, then plus a4 by a1 into x, then last one a5 divided by a1 is equal to 0. So sign starting with the plus, minus, plus, minus, again plus. So if you write with the summation of the part, first one x to the power 4 minus of summation of alpha only means that is called sum of product of sum of the roots only. Sum of the roots taken one at a time means their power 4 is there. 4 means alpha, beta, gamma, delta also, that is del also will be added. So this is only one time. Then positive sign summation of alpha beta, that is called sum of product of the roots taken true at a time. This is called x square, again minus summation of alpha beta gamma, sum of product of the roots taken 3 at a time, that is called x. The last one only constant. So we can write it alpha, beta, gamma and del is equal to 0. So just expand what is the value of summation of alpha. what is the value of summation of alpha beta, then what is the value of alpha beta gamma? Just write. The first part, summation of alpha. So summation of alpha means alpha plus beta plus gamma plus del. Then summation of alpha beta, that is called alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma delta. Then next one, alpha beta is over. Again alpha gamma also will come. So alpha gamma, then again alpha delta, the last one beta delta will come. So beta and gamma will come, because beta delta already is over, isn't it? So beta gamma, this is beta delta, remaining everything is correct. Okay, now next time, summation of alpha beta gamma. Summation of alpha beta gamma is equal to sum of product of the roots taken 3 at a time. So taken 3 at a time means alpha beta gamma, again alpha beta delta, next one alpha gamma delta, last condition beta gamma delta. Okay, this is sum of product of the roots taken 3 at a time. This is for nth root 4. Okay, now I am moving to the final nth root of polynomial equation. Okay, because 2 is over, 3 also over, n is equal to 4 is also over. Now nth root of polynomial equation. Okay, so nth root of polynomial equation, so a1 into x, then a2 into x to the power n minus 1, then a3 into x to the power n minus 2, then a4 into x to the power n minus 3, last one an will come. So before, if you term anyone will come means that is actually an minus 1 into x. If you add one more term before me, definitely an minus 2 into x square will come. Okay, this is nth root of polynomial basic form. Now already you know the leading coefficient always not equal to 0, that is called a1 not equal to 0. Now if you need to change the monic polynomial means each and every time divided by leading coefficient. Leading coefficient means divided by a1, that is x plus a2 by a1 into x to the power n minus 1, that is equal to 0. Okay, so x to the power n minus 1, then plus a3 by a1 into x to the power n minus 2, then a4 by a1 into x to the power n minus 3, a n minus 1 divided by a1 into x, the last condition an divided by a1 is equal to 0. So now I will explain, the sign will be changed starting with the plus, minus, how to rewrite it. Listen very carefully. So if you add with the x plus, this is called the sum. The roots also we need. Okay, first we need to write it. The roots are alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, alpha n means the roots. So x plus a2 by a1 means summation of alpha 1, that is called the sum of the roots taken 1 at a time, that is alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3, etc. So alpha 1, this is minus, now starting with minus, into x to the power n minus 1. Next one, starting plus minus, again plus will come. Okay, this is actually summation of alpha 1 into alpha 2 into x to the power n minus 2. So starting with the plus, minus, again plus, here definitely minus. This is actually summation of alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 into x to the power n minus 3. Listen very carefully. The sign, there is actually n minus 1 is there, isn't it? So look at there. Why am I writing there starting with the, after getting the n, there is actually 1 is there, isn't it? So minus 1 the whole power 1 means minus sign. This is actually minus sign. Okay, as well as this is minus 1 the whole power 1 means minus 1. Second condition, after minus what the value is there? True. That is minus 1 the whole square is equal to the power of the value. Minus 1 the whole square means positive. This is called positive sign. Third one I have written for negative. How? So there is actually, after getting the minus, what is the number is there? 3 is there. So minus 1 the whole cube is equal definitely minus. So similarly the same one, a n minus 1 into x is there. There is x, isn't it? X to the power means what is the value? 1 will come, isn't it? So what is the meaning of 1? We can write now n minus of n minus 1. If you remove the bracket means n minus n and plus 1. There power 1 will come, no. There is actually only x is there. X to the power 1. How to rewrite actually? N minus bracket of n minus 1. If you remove the bracket means minus n and plus 1 will come. So plus n minus n cancel means only 1 will come. So how to write it here actually? Dot dot dot. First minus 1 the whole power of, after getting the minus, what the value is there? N minus 1. Therefore minus 1 the whole power n minus 1 is equal to summation of alpha 1 alpha 2 dot 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 alpha n minus 1. This is the whole term will be only x is there, isn't it? The last condition only constant a n by n. Here anything, this is actually nothing to it. Already you know anything power 0 means value will be 1. So if you consider x to the power 0 means we can write it 1. So power of the 0 means we can write now x to the power n minus n, because n minus n means value will be 0. So how do you write actually? After getting the minus, what the value is there? Only n is there. Therefore the last condition also plus 1 minus 1 the whole power n means alpha 1 alpha 2 dot 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 alpha n is equal to 0. This is our nth root of polynomial equation. So I hope, so one of the important part, okay. So just I explain why starting with the plus minus depends upon the, after getting minus 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there. So minus 1 the whole power 1 means minus, so negative sign. Minus 1 the whole power square means positive. Minus 1 the whole power cube means minus sign. As well as after getting dot 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 value also x to the power 1 and x to the power 0 also, just I explained with minus 1 the whole power n and respectively last condition minus 1 the whole power n. Okay. So please listen my dear, one of the important concepts. So without the concept definitely you can't attempt a concept oriented question. Okay. I will continue the next example 3.4. I am moving to example 3.4. What is the question? Find the sum of the square of the roots. Okay. The given roots. What is the main condition? Ax to the power 4. Solution ax to the power 4 bx cube cx square plus dx plus e is equal to 0. So basic nth root of 4. What is the main formula? Nth root of 4 means a1 x to the power 4 then plus a2 x cube, then a3 x square, then a4 x, then a5 is equal to 0. What is the main condition? Leading coefficient always not equal to 0. That is a1 not equal to 0 means if you need to change the monic polynomial means each and every time divided by leading coefficient. That is called divided by a1 means x to the power 4 plus a2 by a1 x cube, then a3 by a1 x square, then a4 by a1 x, then a5 by a1 is equal to 0. So what is the meaning of a2 by a1? So a2 by a1 means summation of alpha. Summation of alpha means sum of the roots taken one at a time. That is called alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. But before moving to the part, the roots actually, the roots are power 4 means the roots are alpha comma beta comma gamma comma delta means we need to find out sum of the square. Sum of the square means alpha square, beta square, gamma square and delta square. Okay, this is we need to find out. Okay, now this is sum of the roots taken one at a time. As well as next condition a3 by a1 is equal to summation of alpha beta. Summation of alpha beta means sum of product of the roots taken true at a time. Taken true at a time means alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma delta, then plus alpha gamma, then alpha delta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one beta delta. Then next one a4 by a1, that is called sum of product of the roots taken 3 at a time. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to alpha, beta, gamma plus then alpha, beta, delta, then plus alpha, gamma, delta, last condition beta, gamma, delta, beta, gamma, delta. Okay. The last one constant a5 by a1. So a5 by a1 means sum of product of the roots taken 4 at a time. So taken 4 at a time means alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Okay. Now the main roots, what is the given main roots, actually given question roots? Ax to the power 4 plus bx cube, then cx square plus dx plus e is equal to 0. So here also leading coefficient not equal to 0 means divided by a, what will happen? X to the power 4 b by a x cube plus c by a x square plus d by a into x plus e by a is equal to 0. D by a into x plus e by a is equal to 0. Now just equating x to the power 4 as it is, the constant actually starting the sign plus means this is minus, this one plus, here minus, last one plus. So b by a means, what is the meaning b by a? Sum of the roots taken one at a time, that is called sum of the roots taken one at a time. We can write no minus b by a. Second condition, c by a means sum of product of the roots taken two at a time, that is called c by a. This is called c by a. Next one d by a, sum of product of the roots taken 3 at a time, that is called minus d by a. The last one constant, it's called e by a, is equal to e by a. So now we need to apply sum of square of the root, that is alpha square, beta square, gamma square and delta square. So delta square means alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta the whole square, that is called a plus b plus c plus d the whole square is equal to first a square, that is alpha square, then beta square, gamma square, delta square, then plus 2 into alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma delta, then alpha gamma, then alpha delta, last one beta delta. This is a formula. So now we need actually alpha square, beta square plus gamma square plus delta square. So already we know sum of the roots taken one at a time. What is the value? Minus b by a. So we can write no minus b by a the whole square. So minus b by a the whole square is equal to, again this is we need is as it is alpha square, beta square, gamma square and delta square plus again sum of product of the roots taken true at a time, c by a, isn't it? C by a. So now we need actually RHS. So just you have to interchanging left hand side value to right hand side. What will happen? Alpha square plus beta square, gamma square and delta square plus 2c by a is equal to minus b by a the whole square means b square by a square, isn't it? So b square by a square. Now so alpha square, beta square, gamma square, delta square is equal to b square by a square minus 2c by a. Common denominator a square means first one b square, second term a square by a means 1a balance into multiply the numerator 2ac. Therefore final answer alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square delta square is equal to b square minus 2ac divided by a square. This is our final answer. Okay, find the sum of square of the roots. Okay, I will continue the next example 3.5. Question, find the condition of the roots of the cubic equation. So main cubic equation solution x cube ax square bx plus c is equal to 0. Ratio, isn't it? So ratio of the roots, ratio the roots is equal to p is to q is to r. Example, the normal ratio 10 is to 5 means what is the meaning? 10 divided by 5. So if it number means what I am saying, this is called number. Okay, number of the ratio means to cancel means 2 is to 1 means we can write it 2 by 1, that is called 2. So just we have to add each and every ratio with one constant instead of number. So let the ratio of the roots, ratio of the roots means p lambda, then q lambda, then r lambda. The main condition, what is the condition? X cube is 0. Already you know, when the cubic roots, the basic quadratic equation, how to rewrite actually? So x cube plus, starting with the plus mean, then minus of alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square, then plus, that is sum of the roots taken one at a time. Next condition, sum of product of the roots taken two at a time, that is called alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma alpha into x. Last one constant minus, no? Alpha beta gamma is equal to 0. This is actually the basic form. So the given roots, already we know the leading coefficient 1 is there. If you do monic polynomials, what you have to do? Each and every time divided by leading coefficient. Already question also leading coefficient 1 is there. Therefore, if you multiply each and every a divided by 1 means a will come. As well as b divided by 1 means b will come. C divided by 1 means c will come. Therefore, we can write now alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to, what is the meaning? Minus. Therefore, we can write now, that is called minus a. So, sum of the roots is equal to value will be minus a. Then sum of product of the roots taken true at a time, that is alpha beta, then beta gamma, then gamma alpha is equal to b only, because minus plus the last one constant will be negative, and that is called alpha beta gamma is equal to, what is the value? C is that is called minus c. So now let the ratio of the roots p lambda, q lambda, r lambda. If you do the sum of the roots from the ratio means what will happen? Sum of the roots p lambda plus q lambda plus r lambda is equal to sum of the roots, what the value? Minus a is equal to minus a. Therefore, p plus q plus r, lambda take outside means minus a. Therefore, lambda is equal to minus a divided by p plus q plus r. This is called equation number 1. This is sum of the roots taken one at a time. Now, sum of the roots taken two at a time from the roots means from the ratio part, what is the value? P lambda into q lambda, again q lambda into r lambda plus r lambda into p lambda is equal to only positive is equal to b. Therefore, pq lambda square, then qr lambda square, last one rp lambda square is equal to p. Again lambda square take common outside means pq, then qr, rp is equal to p. Therefore, lambda square is equal to b by pq plus qr into rp. This is called equation number 2. Okay, moving to third equation. Third equation means the constant product of the roots taken 3 at a time. So, taken 3 at a time means p lambda into q lambda into r lambda is equal to minus c. Again, pqr into lambda cube is equal to minus c. Therefore, lambda cube is equal to minus c by pqr, isn't it? Now equating, this is called equation number 3. Given question also condition only. Just equating equation 1 and 3. Equation 1 and 3. What will happen? So instead of lambda, this is lambda cube. Therefore, minus c by pqr the whole cube is equal to minus a by p plus q plus r, isn't it? Sorry, my dear. So instead of lambda, we can apply minus a by, isn't it? There is actually lambda value minus a by p plus q plus r the whole cube is equal to minus c by p q r. Therefore, remove the bracket means minus a cube divided by p plus q plus r the whole cube is equal to minus c by p q r. So minus minus cancel. The condition, final line, a cube into p q r, a cube into p q r is equal to c into p plus q plus r the whole cube. This is the final answer. Okay, I will continue the next example 3.6.